Pinch of Pepper here. I just thought I'd do a what's in my hand luggage bag. So I'm off on holiday tomorrow to the Caribbean. I'm going on a cruise on Oasis of the Seas. Really excited. And then I've got a week in Orlando afterwards. So I'm really looking forward to a really chilled, relaxing holiday. So, but first of all, I've got a very long, tedious, boring, uncomfortable, in economy flight. So average time to Orlando sometimes can take between 8.5, 9.5 hours, depending. So I like to be prepared for a long flight. I hate flying anyway. It's not something that I enjoy. It's something that I have to do to get to a destination, but I try and make it as pleasant and as comfortable as possible. So first of all, I always wear really comfortable clothes. I always wear really soft, light trousers, a nice pair of light, easy to wear shoes, sandals, even trainers, and a very comfortable top. I like to be nice and comfy, nice and cosy. I also get quite chilly because my husband likes to have the blowers on full blast in an aircraft, so I tend to take a little cardigan or a little throw as well, just to pop over my shoulders, especially if I want a little nap. So I like to be comfortable. So my hand luggage. So, oh, it's really heavy. I don't know how I'm going to carry this around the airport, but it is heavy. I bought this bag. I've had it for a while. It's from Accessorize. It's a really lovely bag, really strong, and I like the handles because you've got the big handles there. You've also got the normal rucksack straps there, so you can wear it as a rucksack, which this will probably be worn as a rucksack because it's really heavy, or you can carry it in your hand like that, like a handbag, which I really love. It's got a big pocket on the front. What's in the pocket? Ooh. So it's got a big pocket in the front, and in the front I have got a couple of things. I've got, when you go on a cruise, it's really handy to have a lanyard because you get a cruise card, and that cruise card you use for your door, for your beverages, for your purchases, to get on and off the ship. You can't leave the ship without it, and you can't get back on the ship without it, so you need to make sure you keep it safe. So I've got my lanyard, and these are like little pockets that you can put your card in, or anything else actually, and it keeps it nice and safe. Wear it around your neck or just hold it in your hand, and they're really good. These are spare ones. I've just got some spare ones. I got all these on Amazon for like, I think these were 10 for 65 pence, I think, on Amazon, so they're really good. Whoops. So I've got them at the moment in my front pocket. I've also got attached to my bag, oh it's so heavy, I have got a pillow. This is mainly, I use it mainly when I come home because we've got a night flight coming home, a red eye they call it. So it's a nice soft cosy cushion, and you can put it round your neck like that, go to sleep, lean on it, you can just like sit on it. I get a really, really numb bottom, so sometimes I sit on it because when I travel I get a really numb bottom, so sometimes I even use it as a cushion and sit on it. But they're really good. I've had that one for quite a few years, and it's all like scrunchy and lovely. I love it. So, and it really does help you get some even, you know, you're not going to sleep hours and hours, but it just lets you it helps you sort of get more comfortable in an airline seat. So let's have a look what I've got. So as I say, I like to be nice and comfy. So I've got socks. I always get a pair of these, I think, for a Primark. A pair of really soft, cosy socks, because I'm wearing sandals there. So I do like to take my shoes off on a flight, but I don't like to walk around with anything on my feet. So and these keep your feet nice and cosy and warm. So a pair of socks. I have my purse. It's my Cath Kidston purse. I've had it for quite a while. I love it. It's a nice size, perfect fit in here, and I love all the flower detail on it. And it's my purse, so in there I've got all my credit cards, my currency, my driver's license, everything that you need. My purse. That will go right to the bottom of my rucksack, just so it's nice and safe at the bottom. Okay, so chewing gum. So I've got chewing gum. I like chewing gum. I don't chew it for very long because as soon as the flavour goes, I chuck it away. And I do chuck it away in a bin, not on the floor or stuck to underneath tables or underneath chairs that some gross people really do. I always throw it in a bin. So chewing gum, it just refreshes your mouth and it just makes you feel a lot better, especially on a long flight. And if you've had a meal, it's just quite nice to have chewing gum. But I always have chewing gum. I always keep chewing gum in my handbag as well, in my works bag. So chewing gum. Okay, what else have I got? So I have got. So it's leftover liquids bag. So I don't take that much. I'm quite low maintenance really. So let's have a look. So in my bag, I've got a vitamin. It's the Body Shop. And it's their vitamin E face mist, and it is absolutely brilliant. It just gives you that spritz. When you're on an aircraft for so long, you get really dry and your skin feels tight, and it's not comfortable, especially on a long haul flight. So this is really good. It's a really good mist. You just spritz your face with it. It moisturises, cools. It is fantastic stuff, and it's it's 100 ml, so I just about get away because you're not allowed anything over 100 ml, so I get away with that one, which is really good. So also I always take some painkillers just in case you get a headache, or you just feel uncomfortable, or anyone else gets a headache and you can go, here you go, that's some painkillers. So painkillers. I got this on another flight. I had a little bag. They give you a bag, and I was lucky enough to get upgraded on my last flight with British Airways. Thank you very much, British Airways. And we went business class, and they gave us this gorgeous little pack of LMS stuff, and it's lovely. I had lip balms, and this is just a little moisturiser, which again is really good because my face gets really dry, just to put on, and it's a perfect size for travel. So I saved it. Also, I'm a very messy person. At one point on a flight with my sister, I actually threw a whole cup of coffee over her lap. So I'm clumsy. And when you're in like that sort of, it's hard to eat and not get anything down you. So I have got stain removal. Oh, there's hair on that. That's very gross. Sorry about that. Hair removal. No, sorry, it's not hair removal. It's stain removal. That's because I've just removed a hair. No, I'm going to get giggles now, aren't I? Be serious. So it's they're stain removal, and they're just like little wipes. And if you do get something down you, I'm wearing a white t-shirt on the flight tomorrow. Why have I chosen a white t-shirt? It goes with my blue trousers, so I thought I'd wear a white t-shirt. Not a great colour choice, but I have my stain removal wipes. So if I do have a mishap, or if I didn't throw anything down myself or someone else. So I got these. They were at Tesco. You should go through the checkouts. They were just sitting there going, buy me, I'm going to be really helpful. So I bought them. So I got those. Also, airline toilets. They're not the nicest of places to go to. And you have to go on a long haul flight. You're not going to be able to not go to the toilet. So I always have an anti-bac. So if you saw my my 99p haul, I actually bought these from the 99p shop, and it was a pack of 2. So I've got one to go. One I've packed in my case to take out with me during the day, and I've got this one just for the airline bag. So anti-bac, always remember your anti-bac. Right, again, lip seal. I love this Nivea one. It's the Nivea Pearl. It's really nice. It looks like you've got lipstick on, but you haven't, and it does, it not moisturises your lips, stops your lips getting dry, and it's an essential on an in-flight, especially a long haul flight. So put that on my lips. It's not so I look pretty for the flight attendants or my husband, or because I usually look like a sack of spuds by the time I've got off. But I will smell nice. I'll be well moisturised and I'll smell nice because I've got my favourite perfume in here. So a little spritzer of my favourite perfume, which is Opium. I love Opium. And it's not the new Opium Black, it's the regular Opium that I bought, so just a little spritz of perfume. So that's my liquids. I'll put them all back in a minute. What else have I got? So if you saw my 99p haul, you saw me buy some sweeties. And here they are. I haven't took the 2 huge big bags with me that I bought. I just like put a few. It's only so like if you get a little bit like in between meals on the plane, or you just want something sweet, which I'm not supposed to have, but a little sweet doesn't help. But these are for all 4 of us. There's 4 of us travelling, so I've packed sweets for everyone. So I'm a sweetie person. Have a sweetie. So I've got sweeties. I also have got a game to play, and I'm really looking forward to this, but I've just found out today that we're not all sitting in the same row. So there's 3 of us in a row, and then my husband is going to be sitting over the other side, but I'm sure we'll still be able to play it. So I saw it on the Amazon. It's called Bean Boozled. So it looks really good fun to play. They're jelly beans, and they're like, some of the flavours are a bit gross, and you have to like spin a little thingy and choose what colour. Anyway, it tells you pick what colour, and you'll either get a good one. So some of the flavours are, so excuse me, I'll have to reach out, so I've got my glasses on. So you've got Stinky Socks, or you could have Tutti Frutti. Tutti Frutti is lovely. Or you could have Lawn Clippings. I don't want that one. Or you could have Lime. Lime's okay. I'll tell you a couple more. I don't want to bore you with them. Oh, you could have dog food. Or you could have chocolate pudding. I don't know which one I want. I don't want the dog food. we may need a spittoon of some sort on the flight. So they're all different flavours, and you spin a little spinning top, and it tells you what colour to pick, and you either get a nice one or you get a really gross one. I just thought it'd be fun to play on the plane. So when everyone gets all grumpy, how long have we got left? You know. Oh, how many hours? 5 hours. And I'll go, I've got a game! Let's play the game! So, we'll see. See how it goes down. I don't want the dog food. So, I have got my reading glasses, which I could have probably done with then, but never mind, they're packed. They're in there, my reading glasses, in case I want to do some reading. I want to read what duty-frees I can buy. My Kindle. So my Kindle's all loaded up. I've got some books. If you go on Amazon and you've got a Kindle, you always look for the free books. Why pay for them? And I've got some free books loaded on there, and I've got some books that I might want to reread that I haven't read for a long while. So my Kindle. So, and it's in a nice protective case as well. I've got that. My camera. All in its case, and it's got my charger and that in there as well, and my memory card, so camera, and I can use that for vlogging as well. Wonder what that was. I'm actually type 2 diabetic, so, which is sad, I know, but hey ho, I live with it. So I have to take my little testing kit just in case. They can't go. The strips can't go in the hold because they're heat sensitive. So they have to go in a little. I've got a little pack, and I've got a letter that I've got just in case, because I've got little needles in there as well. So that's my diabetic kit. Well, it's not my diabetic kit, but it's my kit, testing kit. Another pair of glasses. These are my prescription sunglasses. Hello. I look like something out of the Mafia. God, I think I need to get some new prescription sunglasses. I don't know if they suit me anymore.